Alright, so to start off, I'm going to take this concealer and I'm just going to put this on my eyelid all the way up to the brow, and this is going to be a base for my eyeshadow. It's going to neutralize everything and make sure the eyeshadows are pigmented and they blend out nice and everything like that. And then I set that with a bone colored eyeshadow, which right here, it's more like a skin tone, like whatever your skin tone is. Just set it so that the eyeshadows blend really well. And I'm taking this palette by Limelight, just taking that neutral shade up there, and I'm going to run that into my crease, and this is going to be the transition shade. And then I'm going to grab the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and I'm going to put that into my crease, and it's going to help just add a bit more color into it. Next, I'm taking Red Ochre and Venetian Red, and I'm going to mix those together, and I'm going to put that into my crease a little bit lower than those oranges that we put down. So it's going to fade and be like a little gradient into red. I want this look to be very warm and very gorgeous. So I'm putting that in my crease and blending that up just a little bit. Next, I'm taking Love Letter, and I'm going to put that also into the crease, and this is going to be even lower. It's going to be right at the base of where my actual crease is, where that fold is. So I'm really going to build that color up. And then taking concealer, I'm going to just cut the crease. And since this is a half cut crease, I'm only going to do half of the eyelid, which is the inner half. So taking a flat synthetic brush, I am just, putting the concealer down and cutting the crease, being really precise. And I'm just going to kind of blend that in a little bit, pat it out with my finger. And then taking a little bit of a pencil brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the brown in the palette, and I'm going to run that right on top of the crease just so it looks a little bit darker. And then also taking the brown and putting it on the outer V of the eye and blending that into the crease. And then right here I'm just going back and forth between the reds and the oranges that were my crease and just building up that color a little bit more. And taking the glitter primer by NYX, I'm going to put this right on top of the concealer that we put down. And this is going to be a little glue for the glitter we are putting on. And the glitter is by Lynca Care, and this is a nude copper. Gorgeous, gorgeous glitter. So I'm taking a small little brush, a clean one, and I'm just dipping into the glitter and just applying it straight to the crease. And I'm making sure not to try and mess up that line that I created. I want that to be very precise. And right here I'm taking the Perversion liner by Urban Decay, and I'm creating a big wing, as you can see. When I got to the glitter part, I actually changed to a brush tip liner because it was easier to go over the glitter, because this kind of moved the glitter and pulled it up. And right here I'm taking Lashy-licious lashes, and these are in style Sultrylicious. And for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover foundation. It's my first time using it, and I was I'm totally obsessed with it. It's one of the rarest times that I've found a foundation that literally matched my exact skin tone, exact. And it was such good coverage. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that. It looks really good on the skin too. But taking this concealer by Manuel Beauty, I'm just going to put that underneath the eyes, all over the high points of the face. So it's going to conceal, and this is also going to highlight the face. You know the drill of that. And then taking this little fluffy brush by NYX. This is what I use to blend out my concealer. Right here is the Anastasia contour stick, and this is in shade Fawn, I believe. So I'm just going to run that under the cheekbones, around the nose, the forehead, under the lip, the jawbone. And then taking the Anastasia Hydrating Oil, I'm going to put this on this little brush that I use to blend out my contour with. This really helps break down the cream and makes it blend out amazing, as you can see. Oh my god, it looks so good. So I'm just doing that, blending that out in circular motions. This is my absolute favorite way to contour. I absolutely love cream contouring, and Anastasia is the best cream contour I've ever used. And then taking this Kevin Aucoin setting powder. This is a highlighter and setting powder in one. The shimmer is kind of gradient, so it goes to like a matte on one side. So I'm using that to set the under eyes, which it's still like illuminating a bit, so it looks super like natural and not like really matte and like dry, I guess. So I'm taking the BH Nude Rose palette. I'm taking this little shade right here on a fan brush. And I am contouring with that, just a little bit more, kind of contour / bronze up the face a little bit. And then taking this floral blush by BH Cosmetics. This is their new blush, and I'm just going to put that on the cheekbones right above the contour. And taking BH Cosmetics' new highlighting palette, I'm taking this shade right here called Glow, and I'm just going to hit the tops of the face with that. And highlight and glow. And then taking the Venetian Red, I'm going to run that underneath the lower lash line. And then taking those orange shades, I'm just going to blend out that red a little bit, smoke it out. And now I'm just putting mascara on the bottom lashes. Now taking this liquid lipstick by Dose of Colors. I don't have the shade name with me right now, so if you want to know what that is, it'll be in the description down below. And then also I put a gloss on top of it, and for some reason I didn't show it, but I'll have it down there in the description also. So yeah, here's the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little prom makeup look. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, follow me on Instagram, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.